Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with my March layout share, again with help from my 6-year-old. He will tell you how he feels about some of my layouts at the end of the video, so stick around for that. So we will get started. I had these two last photos to scrapbook for my mother-in-law's album, and actually asked my husband for a good title, and he gave me a quote, and so I kind of ran with that and made a large title, something kind of different for me, and just mixed up the fonts and the colors of the font, and then just kind of took the other half of the page and used some scraps that I had left over from some other outdoor layouts and kind of just stacked my photos up on top of each other, cut out a couple of tags kind of as a base for just a teeny tiny cluster. I didn't want too many embellishments just because I wanted the title to be the focus, and it already is a little bit busy. So here is another one for my mother-in-law's album. Again, I finally finished with the photos that she sent up. I'm going to continue to work on it with the grandkids, pictures and stuff, but at least she can enjoy what I have done so far. So this one I used one of the Cocoa Vanilla Studio collections and just kind of ran with stripes down the back. These are actually scraps, and there's a big hole in the middle because they were not 12 inches long. And then decided I kind of wanted a base for my title here, and so that's why I have this paper going across. It also brought in some of the pinks from the collection, which I included in with some of the flower embellishments as well, and just used a circle frame kind of as a anchor, I guess, for this cluster at the top. I'm gonna have to re-stick that. So another one for my mother-in-law, also using a Cocoa Vanilla Studios collection. I had this amazing gold glitter title. It said Life is Beautiful, but I wanted to change it to Love is Beautiful, and so I found this perfect pink chipboard sticker in my stash, and it matched the colors of the collection perfectly. Then I just kind of cut some scraps so that I could do quite a bit of layering behind the photo. Again, what I like to do when it's a smaller photo or like the only photo on the page, I like to kind of have a smaller area, I guess, to work with, and so that's why I have this cut around here. This layout in particular I probably could have done without, with all the layering and the big title, but I like how it kind of draws the focus inward. And then I just embellished with some of the butterflies, and then some flowers with this cute tag that says "You have my heart" at the bottom here. I must have stacked all of my mother-in-law's layouts on top. So the first three do not have process videos, but this one does have a process video. This was a little bit of a challenge for me. This, I think, was 2.5 by 3.5. And so I knew that it was going to be more difficult for me to fill in the space. You can kind of see I did similar ideas here, where I kind of cut a smaller, kind of a smaller base, I guess. This was a scrap, and so it enabled me to kind of layer that underneath and offset that white paper here. This is actually the Candid Moments collection from Close to My Heart, but I was able to just focus on the two colors. These three pieces here are the Picture My Life cards. So I just staggered those and then trimmed this down for my title. And this one here, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I am a die-hard Michigan State fan, and my husband laughed when I showed him this layout because these are the University of Michigan colors. But I will say go green all day. This one here I did off camera as well, I believe. I think I scrap lifted Victoria Marie for this one. It's a little bit different. I don't believe she had kind of this extra little layering piece here, but the kind of two-tiered design with the frames up top here and the tag at the top there. I got those ideas from her. Just wanted to use just a simple title. I had this white foam sticker here, and so that is a nice title, and really just had a lot of fun with all of the chipboard pieces and ephemera pieces from this Felicity Jane collection. This one here is a process video. This is using the Fernwood collection from Vicki Boutin, and this is a special video for me. This picture marked my last day working as a nurse, and the day I uploaded the video for the month happened to be exactly 2 years from when the photo was taken. So extra special layout here. I just curled the corner and stapled it so I could add a cluster of flowers at the top. I just love the backside of this paper as well, and so I wanted to include it. It was just nice, bright striped paper. This little journaling card is perfect. Today I am, and then you can check off all the emotions, and for this particular day I'm probably gonna check off all of those and then journal a little bit there. This little fringe came from Felicity Jane that was not part of the Fernwood collection. Another one I did off camera. I think this is the Mari collection. That's the same one as this. I think this is the Mari collection from Felicity Jane. And so I just, again, bordered kind of my middle focus, and then just used some strips and then another one across the middle so that I could kind of embellish and have a base for kind of my title here, and just a simple one, but I really liked that, and actually really like how the light wood grain looks with this layout. Another layout using Felicity Jane. So this one is the Gabby Collection, and this is possibly one of my all-time favorite layouts. I love the look of it, but I also love the meaning behind it, just with, you know, my little one walking with me and kind of exercising with me. And so I just offset the photos and really used scraps that I had here and combined them, so it was 12 by 12. These were all scrap pieces too, so I just layered them, so I had kind of a base for an ephemera cluster there, and then just had another simple one down here. This one here, I just had this cut file from Paige Evans, I believe, and used the Daydream Collection from Cocoa Vanilla Studios. Made a shaker pocket out of the middle heart, added 3 photos of my grandma, and then backed the rest with paper. And I'm actually going to journal on this last one, so it'll kind of be, I guess, a diamond when I get done journaling here. And then I just really tried to do, I guess, simpler embellishing on the hearts that just had the paper behind them. I did add a little one there as well, but love how this one came out. This one here, so when I first created the layout, I thought I was going to have it this way. And in doing so, I really did not like this kind of banner at the top there. I felt like it was too large, and I had asked for you guys' opinion, and a lot of you said the same thing, take it off. But when I was going to upload the photos, my phone had the layout set this way instead. And I honestly think I like this better. And I don't know that I would take these off. They don't look as overpowering when they're separated, and then it kind of gives me a diamond in the middle. Although the photos, I usually like my one-page photo to be on the left layout, but I just like the diamond in the middle with the title, and then it almost takes care of, I guess, the banner problem. So I might put it, I think I'm going to put it in the page protector this way. As you can see, I'm trying to use or scrapbook all of our outdoor photos from this particular spring. And so this one here is a little bit different. I used my distress oxides and just made a strip all the way across. And then I happen to have this like banner paper. So I fussy cut the banners and the colors matched up perfectly. And so I just lined those up all the way across, used kind of a mirror image, I guess, in my design, and then kind of had a lot of fun with the embellishing. So kind of a cluster almost in each corner. I have a lot of outdoor ephemera and sticker sheets, so it was a good way to use up a lot of those stickers on this layout. This one here was a process video, but this one here I actually used a scrapbook workshop from close to my heart. So this is the Candid Moments scrapbooking workshop, and what it is that it just kind of, you get all the product that you need. There's exclusive papers, exclusive die cuts, and all the instructions, cutting instructions on how to create the layouts. And so I just kind of wanted to highlight that this month because I haven't really highlighted that yet, and just had a lot of fun. I finally had pictures that kind of fit with the design of the layouts. This was supposed to be journaling, but instead I just cut down a smaller photo and placed that there. And I think that's the only thing. I think I swapped out a couple of the ephemera pieces or stickers, but I have plenty of this collection, so I felt like that was okay to do. So just a lot of fun. These are a lot of die cut pieces, some stickers, but really like the way that that turned out. And lastly for me, I did a YouTube hop, Mix It Up Monday, and we used this sketch here by Rochelle Spears, and I really like this sketch a lot. I almost flipped it and scrapbooked this way, but with just the one photo that I had going up and down, I just didn't know kind of how I wanted to do that. So I stuck kind of with the sketch, and the idea behind Mix It Up Monday is that you just use mixed media to mix up the sketch. So what I did, I used this stencil here in 3 different colors, used some scrap pieces of paper, and just line them up. And what I did, which for this layout, so I decided I kind of wanted to journal with my title, and so I titled it McLovin' Cheeseburgers, because that is one thing that he absolutely loves, is his cheeseburgers, and I thought it was just a great way to kind of remember that he loves his cheeseburgers. And so I've seen people kind of border their own just with freehand kind of pen, and so I decided to try that and really like the way that that looked on this layout. And then I did outline some of the crosses here as well, and then just some simple embellishing. All right, so what do you think about this one that I did of you?
I like that because it's kind of like I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those stars I like because they're like, I love my things. L-I-L.
It says Lil Dude. Because that was probably 3-4 years ago now. What do you think about the papers?
That looks like it's like stabbing into that.
Okay.
And it looks
Even though
like
it's just a teepee?
It looks like we're camping.
Yeah, it does. It was just a fun little piece. Next, okay. Not much to say about that one today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you actually gave me this idea when you looked at a different layout of mine. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So what do you think? How did I do with your idea?
I wouldn't put those there because it looks like the boards needs help.
Oh, okay. What do you think about the leaves all the way around?
I like it.
You do like the leaves all the way around?
Yeah.
Okay.
And those butterflies, I would put them like next to each other because they're like going like together.
Mhm. You like this one though?
Yeah.
All right. How about this one of Daddy and his family? This one's for Nina's album.
That looks like a table.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Kind of a base for the flowers and the little saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow,
And-
Mama liked butterflies this time, didn't I?
Mhm.
Mhm.
That butterfly, those look like someone dropped them and it's about to break.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Next.
You don't have much to say about this. Well, what about the colors of the papers, where they're at?
I'd put those. I made that go like that.
You would put that kind of in the middle, maybe?
Yeah.
So you could see it more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one's Daddy when he was little. All dressed up. It says, "Hey, cowboy." What do you think?
I'd put the star paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put it like upside down like that.
Oh, at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one I would put there.
Okay.
Actually, that right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next.
Do you like how the jean, look at, I have jean paper because he's got a jean jacket on.
Yeah, but what are those dots?
It's just like, it's on the paper already. It was like bleach or paint on the jean jacket.
Next.
This one's a 2-page layout. What do you think about this one?
I like how this goes like continuing.
Good job, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the way at the top and the bottom. It continues all the way across. What about the flowers? Do you like where I put the flowers and the hearts?
I put that flower right here.
Make this little cluster a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would put those flowers over here.
Oh, okay.
So there was flowers on each one.
Gotcha.
Next.
All right, last one. What do you think about this silly one? You're reading all the sayings? There's a lot of sayings on this page. Mama's not so sure about all the sayings.
I wouldn't do that one.
No. Live out loud.
Yeah, because it's...
Don't you think he's living out loud being silly like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'd move the hot one up here.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like... This says hilarious. Because brother's kind of funny, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Big eye.
Do you think it's too busy? Do you think the papers, there's too many pattern papers or too many sayings?
Yeah.
You do. I kind of do too. How would you change it?
I would put like that one. I might put it down here.
Okay. Do the title on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe get rid of that then?
Yeah, I would put that one right here.
Mm-hmm. So Mama was trying to use a small paper pad. So these are all just 6x6 papers instead of a big piece of paper.
That looks like a football thing.
Oh, it does, but
Football
that would be
field.
perfect for your brother, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, is that it?
I would actually put a little... I would try to put a little S because the S on
Because
the
of
shirt.
Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is that all you got to say?
I would also move the camera like that, like you're taking a picture.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.